Good morning, good morning, good morning. Buenos dias, mi gente. Yo. Welcome to Daily Discipline number 359. My name's Rob Hoback. Happy that you're here. Honored and humbled that you keep coming back like for reals. It's a thirsty Thursday. Yeah, week went by quick, huh? It's the 10th day of October. I believe I missed a birthday yesterday of the Irish tornado, so I've got a note over here to give him a call. Wish him a happy belated birthday. So sorry about that, bro. You know I love you. You know you've been a great influence on me. One of the greatest dads ever over there, the Irish tornado, for reals. All right. So anyway, we got to get to work. So first things first, I'm still the realist. I am also aware, right? What am I aware of? Well, I'm aware of a lot of things, but the last I don't know 3 or 4 days, something's brewing with the NBA and China, right? So I don't know if you guys are aware of this, but the NBA, I don't know, a while ago, at least 10 years ago, just made the decision to, you know, expand their global footprint and entered into some strategic relationships with China, which is, I mean, they're the largest market in the world. I get it. The NBA is a business. However, you had to know this was a possibility. You had to know, right? When you go all in, not all in, but when you make significant investment with a partner who is not a great cultural fit, right? A lot of ways, like there's definitely a business, a commercial opportunity there to expand the brand. But when you start talking about the people side of it, how people are treated differently in China than they are in the United States. Now it's bleeding over to Hong Kong. It's messy, right? That's what things are. And so now you have a single owner who sent a single tweet, just voicing his personal opinion, his support for Hong Kong and their fight for democracy. And man, it is a mess. It is a big mess. So the NBA is now squarely in the crosshairs, and you've got people on both sides, and I get it all, right? Like if the NBA is going to take the stance that they do with some of their players, they have to take a similar stance with them. So it's messy, right? So it's interesting to me that last week, this time, all I could think about was the Sterling affairs, right? That I listened to the NBA story of the Sterling affairs, how Adam Silver had just become commissioner and he had this huge mess of this old racist Jewish dude spewing hate, it was terrible, right? And he did an amazing job. He did. So I'm confident that he's going to do the right thing here. He's going to do a good job. It's just going to be difficult, right? And that's why guys like that get paid a lot of money. And I will tell you this, that so far, I believe how Adam Silver has conducted himself and the things that he's done. For example, he came out and said, "Oh, we're not going to admonish the Daryl Morey, the general manager. He has a right to his opinion, right? So if that opinion gets him in trouble with his employer, that's between him and his employer, but he still has a right to speak, and the NBA is not going to mute him. They're not going to force him, not going to apologize, any of that stuff, which is our rights as an American." So again, I'm hopeful, right? I believe that we've seen what the leader can do, what he's capable of, that he makes well thought out decisions. I'm assuming he's going to do the same thing here. And you know what? We might just have to, we as the United States and the NBA might have to take a step back and withdraw. Who knows, right? I don't know. It's not my decision. Anyway, I'm aware that situation, that there's something wrong over there. We got big problems in big China. Just saying, right? All right. So, sorry, that took a little bit longer than I usually do on my IMs. My thank yous, man, I got a few thank yous. And I will tell you that now that I'm meditating again, right, in the morning, and the first part is gratitude, and the second part is forgiveness. So I spent more time in the gratitude, just thinking about all the things that I have to be thankful for. So last night I had a really fun evening with the kids, right? Sam doesn't have practice on Wednesday nights. Sissy only had like a 45-minute class, and the weather was nice, so we got to play outside and play on the trampoline and eat spaghetti and just hang out. We just had a good time, and it was nice. And so anyway, I'm thankful that now that I've reminded myself to do my meditations every day this week has been a much better day than I had the week before that. So just got to stay on track. I'm thankful that I've got Daily Discipline viewers who contact me, tell me about how they took some of the advice they got on here. Like when you're getting pissed off and you can feel yourself getting pissed off, sometimes you just need to walk away. Go meditate, go take a walk, go, oh, jacking out of here. All right. I'm thankful that we got Thursday night football tonight. We got the Giants versus the Patriots, and there's a huge line. And every time there's a huge line, the underdog usually covers. So this could be interesting. I'm thankful that the General Lee is coming to town next week. You know how much I love spending time with the General Lee. So he'll be here for a week. I can't wait. He's going to get to see Sam play a couple football games. And then, the last thing, I'm thankful that my life is as good as it is. It's not perfect. Nobody's life is perfect. And again, if I approach my life with realistic expectations of saying 80% of the time, there's going to be things that upset me. 20% of the time, hopefully I'm in synchronicity and my life feels perfect, right? But overall, my life's really good, and I'm the one who gets to make it better. Lots to be thankful for. So we kind of went on the thought of the day. We got a big deal over here with the NBA in China, and it feels like the NBA took the money without really thinking through the possibilities that we could end up where we are today. Either that, or they said we'll just take the money anyway, and we'll worry about paying that bill later. Now the bills come here, coming from a guy who's deferred payment more than once. Never fun then, right? All right, and then the last thing, a couple things before we go. Congratulations to the St. Louis Cardinals and Washington Nationals, who both advanced last night in the Major League Baseball playoffs. Here's what you need to know about that, is the Cardinals last year fired their manager at the All-Star break. So about halfway through the season, they were 3 games back in their division. And now they're 1 series away from going to the World Series. That's awesome, right? The Washington Nationals were playing the Los Angeles Dodgers, who had been to the World Series 2 times in a row. Everybody agreed that in the regular season, they were the best team in the National League. And by the way, the Nationals had also lost their best player, who left in free agency to go to the Philadelphia Phillies. What's the point? It doesn't matter what everybody else thinks. It matters what the people that are in the competition believe. And if they believe they can win, they can win. I love it. With that, we're done for the day. Hands up, peace out, we're better together. Got a couple kids over here looking for my attention, so I got to go take care of them. You're getting bumped. I'll be back tomorrow on a Football Friday. Maybe we'll get our freak on. Can't wait to see you there. Deuces. Bye.